It's the offer one tenant never expected. She said she wasn't going to pay her full rent, and then she said her landlord offered her quite a compromise.
She filed a complaint and now a lawsuit, and she spoke with KXAN's Lindsey Bramson.
Robert, Shambrika Allen says she thought she found herself a good deal on an apartment. Instead, she says she found herself in an uncomfortable position she didn't know how to get out of. Shambrika Allen moved to Austin 2 years ago, ready to start a new life for herself. She came across this North Austin apartment on Craigslist at a price she could afford with a landlord she says couldn't have been nicer.
He was all for me. He's like, I want to help you. I've seen many people in your situation before. He said, I just want to help.
She says her rent was $500 a month, including utilities. But she says certain things she was told would be in the apartment weren't, like a stove. So she gave only half a month's rent. And when the landlord came looking for the other half, she said it wasn't money he had in mind.
He thought that I had an issue with paying my bills. So he tried to offer exchange for sex for bills.
And Shambrika claims it happened more than once. Now the City of Austin's Equal Employment and Fair Housing Office is suing her landlord, Laymond Thompson Jr., claiming discrimination.
He's like, you take care of me and I take care of you. He said, you take care of me good, you won't have to pay.
We wanted to get Mr. Thompson's side of the story. Records show he still owns the same property, which has 6 units. He didn't want to talk on camera, but told me he didn't know what I was talking about when I asked him about both the lawsuit and the allegations. Those who rent from him currently were shocked at what he's accused of.
He seems so caring towards me and the fact that I have 2 children, but never would I have ever thought that he was that way.
And Shambrika has since moved out of that apartment. Now she lives in another city. We checked and Thompson doesn't have any sort of criminal history. Lindsey Bramson, KXAN News.
The City of Austin's Equal Employment and Fair Housing Office handles discrimination complaints like Allen's. The complaints cover any discrimination over race, gender, religion, disabilities, as well as sexual orientation. In the last 2 years, nearly 140 people filed discrimination complaints with the office. Of those complaints, 6 led to lawsuits. City leaders say you should not wait to file a complaint because there are strict deadlines. We included information about how to file a complaint in this story at KXAN.com.